Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. My name is DB333, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for Kaiserreich. Now, funny thing about last video, I recorded this, but, in fact, I recorded this in the next part, but I guess I was a fucking idiot, and I had my mic turned off, and so none of the audio picked up, and so my feather's been ruffled a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. You guys missed out on some top-notch commentary. Like, I'm not joking or exaggerating. That was probably the best commentary I have ever done in a video. It was life-changing, it was funny, it was insightful, and you guys will never hear it because I was a fucking dumbass and I didn't hit unmute on my microphone. But hopefully the idiocy has ended here, and we're gonna continue, which I believe in the last video we finished more or less finished up with Serbia, but we start having to deal with Macedonia. So, here we are. Like I said, yeah, I'm going to merge these guys into here. And then have them assemble on that border. And yeah, here we go. Slightly embarrassed, but what are you gonna do? And then, I think we're gonna start attacking, so let's do it. Yeah, we're doing very good already. We're making very reasonable progress on this front. Fall of Santiago. And then we'll put these guys here, split them up. Okay, fuck, we did not get the encirclement off. We managed to do that in the last video, and it was cool, but you guys didn't get to see it now, so, fuck me, I guess. Well, that's not gonna happen, no one's gonna fuck me. I'm a Hearts of Iron 4 YouTuber. So that's not the definition of, not getting women. I don't know what is. But, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Ooh. Okay, following the meeting, it turns out, though, that the Resistance was an outstanding member of a conspiracy whose objective is to invert Bulgarian hegemony with a stab in the back. Savoja and Perik has decided then to unite Serbian resistance against the Bulgarian oppressors, putting aside all forms of ideological misunderstandings. This scene we'll call the Naționali Savat Optora, or the National Council of Resistance. For the moment, we have to gain some support from preparing insurrection against Bulgaria, but each decision that we take will either increase or decrease the stealth of the NCR. Ah, NCR, funny that. Or independence movement. If stealth goes too low, we may discover an unleashed Bulgarian anger against the Serbian people. If we manage to keep good stealth, we can gain some surprise effects against the Bulgarian army. Now, if Rick knows some members of the government are trying to turn against Bulgarian oppression, perhaps we can get some political support. I don't know if I'm supposed to get that event. The hotfix dropped today. I thought I clicked on. Well, now I didn't annex them. Oh, that was fucking embarrassing. Jesus. I thought I had it clicked, and then I clicked it, and then I guess I unselected it, and here we fucking are now. Oh, God. God, this has not been my week recording-wise, has it? Anyhow, we're going to do the third revolution now. 4 million people languish, suppressed by the brutal system of capitalism. 4 million people will be freed once we have made the final step towards a true socialist state. All the pieces have been set in place, and only the call of the Vanguard Party stands between Serbia and the third revolution. Oh, there we go. We're going to go ahead, do a little bit of that. Comunus in Argentina está ahí. I think that's how you say in Espanol. We'll go ahead and do some credit grants in Cernagora. How's the construction coming along? Still need to finish up some infrastructure, but we're getting there. Should I knock my phone down? Been humiliated? What? Shall remain in stealth or something. I don't fucking know. I'm a little worried. I think the save might have been a little bit buggered. A little bit with the new hotfix. In fact, I think it really is a lot buggered because shit. I didn't get this event. I think this is what happens if you lose. Oh no. Oh well. Let's get this going. Anyway, well, for support of thousands of citizens on the streets and commanding absolute loyalty to the party, the nation and army, President Trifun Kaklerovic solely dictated the final step of the revolution to a silent, paralyzed Skupshchina. Besieged by reactionaries, seeking to extinguish democracy and restore the monarchy, he had no choice but to call a state of emergency and begin the thorough transformation of the state to ensure that the interests of the people are forever guarded. In Belgrade, Niš, Podgorica, and other cities, popular militias were seizing power from local authorities and enacting justice upon all they deemed enemies of the people. The army, paralyzed by the purges and losing out its influence, had little power to stop the uprising, and one after the other, its leadership was being arrested for charges real or imaginary. In the midst of a burning revolutionary flame, the Serbian Socialist Republic has been proclaimed, the Social Workers' Party, as its sole legal party. There we go. Can we get some pogs in chat, boys? I say that like I'm being sarcastic, but I ask people to do that all the time, so I don't know what the fuck I'm... It's a little too hostile for my own... So, now we get a pretty bad debuff with military purges. Right now, I'm not planning to go to war in the immediate future, because we need more industry, because I don't know if you guys saw, we don't have much industry. So we're going to start off with nationalizing Sartid. Funded by Austria's state railway company, STEG, Sartid, or Serbian Mining and Smelting Industrial Company, is the main ferocious metallurgy company in Serbia, responsible for mining, smelting, and infrastructure related to the process, most notably railroads. Now that we are free from the Austrian watch, this company needs to fall into Serbian hands. Not a bad idea. Now let's take all this and hope nothing fucking bad happens as a result. Now we have, we're lacking a little bit factory-wise, like civilian good factory. Don't touch the churches or something, I don't know. The fuck does it matter? Yeah, we only have 3 military factories, which is a little sad. And not very good at all, especially if we want to beat Austria. Or Danubia. Because they are really... Yeah, we need them, why not? Who fucking cares? Yeah, let me turn the T-Bug off. Okay, something's happening. I don't know what's supposed to be happening, but something's happening. Oh fuck, we're at war with Bulgaria now. Shit. I know this was, this was not planned at all. This is not supposed to be happening. Okay, I'm gonna load an autosave because I did not anticipate this, so I don't have a proper front line. Yeah, I think the save is a little buggered, isn't it? Though actually, this is gonna lead us to some fun opportunities, methinks. Yeah, we need mercenaries, sure. Gonna beat the shit out of old Boris now. Pray for Serbia. Any day now. Ooh. There's some nice new divisions on top of it. And, yeah, I guess it's time to just kind of go on in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5th Balkan War. I was not planning this. I think I've said that 12 times already, but you know what? It is true, I was not planning this. Okay, let's do a promotion of economic structuralism. To modernize the industrial Serbia, Milan Stojanovic promotes the sphere of economic structuralism. He calls for the state to promote industry reliant on materials produced domestically, and the need for the state to have control of monetary resources in order to redirect it to industries which need them. Sure. We can do war economy. That's going to be very fun. Let's do it. Oh, do I? I don't have any planes, so that kind of complicates matters, doesn't it? We're still coring. Yeah, we're still coring Macedonia. Divisions are still preparing a little bit, it seems. So we're no longer in the Belgrade Pact. Oh god, this is very broken. Oh god. Oh, this is very funny. I'm amused at least, but I'm also a little concerned. So we'll get working on some stuff in Montenegro. God, these guys are just they just have good fucking divisions. It's like they all have, you know, guns and equipment and shit. And we just fucking don't. I don't get it. It's like they're actually... Alright, we have military purchases. That's not gonna fucking help. God, it's almost like being thrown into war for no reason was a fucking horrible idea. This didn't happen last time. Well, shoot. I'm gonna make a bit of an executive decision. We're gonna load into the Serbia 4 save that I have right here. We're gonna jump over a few years. It was supposed to be 2 parts. So I don't know if you noticed, this is not supposed to be happening. Here we go. Yeah, Greece left the alliance. Because they have a civil war, and they also just don't want to fight the Austrians. The Legionary Italy seems interested in joining our little pact, but they're currently beating up the communists, or the socialists, which has its pros and cons. I'm not quite sure which side to support. And, yeah. Anyway. Oh, Clara Opt. Interesting. Days of making you talk. So we went down a few of these. Found it. I figure if we found this already. We did this. We did that. Let's go ahead and organize the Chetniks. Ever since the end of the Valkyrie, the Serbian Chetniks have fought so bravely through an ultimately doomed war. They have been divided and aimless. Oh, Yeah, okay. Ever since the end of Valkyrie, the Serbian Chetniks that fought so bravely through an ultimately doomed war have been divided and aimless. By bringing their commanders together, we can foster a unified association of Chetniks that can effectively fight for the Serbian interests. That works. I'm gonna train more of these guys. Do attack or some defense stuff. Entrenchment or... You know, I like this. We don't really have much in the way of artillery being built up, but I do like the idea of that. We do need some tungsten. Who can I trade for tungsten? Burma, why not? Building a few fighters. And by that I mean it feel like one a month. Well, let's do a month actually. San France is getting stable. We still gotta beat Chad. Of course. Beautiful. I'm trying to think of everything that I might have covered that could use covering. You know, Greece is trying to hang in there as best we can, you know, good, you know, so the socialist league's good for them. I'd send them volunteers, but I can't because they're at war with our ally. Even though they aren't our ally anymore, they'd be sort of betrayed our alliance, actually. So yeah. I want to start Operation Marsh? Not Drino. When Serbs and Austrians faced off in 1914, we were eventually overwhelmed by the Empire's superior might and their German allies. Let's learn from our mistakes and think ahead. If we end up at war with the Austrians again, we need to have prepared in advance and march to war with a grand battle plan in our hands. We still won't be fucked if that happens, but at least we'll have a plan about what happens when we are fucked. Civilian factories. What do we want to get building in? Let's do some stuff in Kosovo. Follow New York. Right, the CSA is just getting beaten. Ah, Jesus. Corsair support. Well, shit. Guess it's just got a time to end it here, isn't it, folks? So, thank you as always for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. Okay, I already got that guy in. That's good. If you have any comments, feedback, and certainly leave in the comment section below. I read all the comments that I get, and I appreciate any all feedback you might have for me. If you want to chat, play games, then you can check out my Discord. If you want to see me bucks every month, I have a Patreon. If you want to see me do stuff live, I have a Twitch. All down, which are down in the description box below. Well, that's really it for now, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you as always for watching. My name has been Dogboat53. And I'll see you guys next time. Please fucking audio record. I hope it recorded. If not, I'm gonna be sad. I'm just gonna go to bed upset and sad. So yeah, that's it for now, boys. Bye.